You're a man of expecting high standards. Do you feel the players give you that tonight?
They didn't give it in the first half. That's clear. We lost the game there. That's why I was so angry at halftime also. That we played far below our level in every sense, on the ball, without the ball, in the duels, in movements, in everything. So I made 2 changes, and it's not about the 2 guys. It was all team. I could have made 8 or 9 changes maybe. And there you lose the game, because the second half you see what you want to see. You see the football you want to see, you see the intensity you want to see, you see the duels you want to see, you see the chances you want to see. The only thing that we missed there is to score 2, 3, 4 goals, what we could have done. And also credit to St. Mirren, how they throw their bodies in front of us on the goal line or in the box, preventing these things. But we lose the game ourselves in the first half with not showing at the level that we need to show.
Philippe, why do you think first half down to? What do you put that first half down to? Is it a tactical thing? Is it a mentality thing?
It's not a tactical thing, because there was no big change in tactics in the second half or something. It's about quality, that moment, intensity, and that's the frustrating part, that I didn't see that one coming, or nobody saw that one coming, about if you see the consistency over the last 2 months. So yeah, that's something to analyze deeply as a squad, how it can happen.
How concerning is it now that you're 12 points off of Celtic?
Yeah, we don't need to start calculating in that way. We need to show the level we showed in the second half every game. We know from the start of the season that we have a new project and building something. There was consistency during 2 months, what's a long time. It's not that the reaction was there also second half, so it's not that we start from zero again. But players need to learn that the level they showed in the first half is not acceptable at Rangers. You cannot have that.
Philippe, sorry, you have problems defensively anyway. What's the situation with Liam Balogun? Is that?
Yeah, like I said before the game, you make a rotation to avoid these things. We cannot make more rotation than we did last couple of weeks. But I don't know what the situation will be with him. But it's never a good sign if a player comes off in first half. Also, as a team, it's never good. You need to make a change, because maybe we missed that change in the second half to make the difference and to score the second goal and to win this game.
Philippe, how do you maintain belief in the dressing room when you go 12 points behind? Like you say, a performance that no one saw coming.
They showed it in the second half. They showed it in the second half that they can do it. They showed it also during the 2 months with a lot of games and a lot of games against really good opponents. So it's there. Also in other teams, it's never there 60 games every time 90 minutes. But we cannot play like we played in the first half. That's below level, it's below par for everybody in the team. And that's not the mentality you can accept at Rangers. That's why I was so angry at halftime also.
After Danny scored, the intensity seemed to drop off again a bit in the last half an hour. Did you feel they didn't have that same intensity?
not last half an hour. I don't agree with that. We had enough chances after that goal also, to score more. So, of course, you need to take a lot of risk in the last 10 minutes. And in that way you get a second goal against. But we dominated all the second half. We had the ball all the time. Even in the first half, we had the ball, but we didn't do enough with it.
What's Liam's injury? What is his injury?
I don't know yet, to be honest. I didn't have time to speak about that. I had other things to speak about in halftime, and after the game also. So I didn't ask that one, because I know the doctor will say you need to make assessment tomorrow. So we will focus on that tomorrow. Now I have to focus on changing this game, what the team did in the second half, but then we need to finish it off also.